Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a short tutorial on a UFL, jersey for the Houston Roughnecks, I believe. I got a comment on one of the videos we did for one of the UFL games here on Maximum Football. So we're going to go ahead and check that out and go over a few things. I know I haven't been on Maximum Football too much. I've been quite busy doing other things like a roster for NFL 2K5. Trying to get that ready for you guys for the upcoming season. And so let's get into it. So first things you're going to do is, get your logos. So you're going to head over to here on the custom logo, page. If you don't have them downloaded already, you can go to Explore here and look them up. Although you're going to have to scroll through many of logos, unfortunately, because you can't search by name right now. So before we do that, we're going to upload a new logo just to show you how it works. So if you want to upload something here on PC, I don't believe you can do that in console yet. It has to be in this format, which is 1024 by 1024. And it has to be in the PNG format. So we'll go ahead and upload an Under Armour logo just to show how it works. So yeah, once you hit upload, it should load into the game. Sometimes it takes a little bit. So yeah, Under Armour logo, you can change the name before you upload it because it doesn't let you change it right then, but that's okay. You can leave this page, hit yes, and here it is. I did download one before. Let me see if it saves. Here's a black one. As I tried looking for one here in the page, but it took forever to find. But yeah, you can search through that. A lot of people have been uploading college stuff, which is nice. Anyways, so we got our logos. We're gonna head into team customization. You can create new team if you want to, but I already have them, so we're just gonna go through the team we have here. We'll go ahead and hit select. All right, first thing you're gonna do is basically upload your logos. Now in the recent update, you can add up to 8 alternate logos. So we're gonna add another one, which is the Under Armour white, and we will hit back. Then you can basically just copy everything here. You can set it up just like this. Then we will go back in the team uniform. The easiest way to match the colors is by the code. Here's the one for the red. I believe that's the legit hex code for the actual color they use. So you guys can copy that. And here's the dark blue. And you got your white. And you got your gray. For font types, I use is a High School USA. That's for the name. And for the number, use the college. Then in here, you can basically change your colors however you like, but I made it like that. So next thing you're going to use is your helmet. I'm not too sure which one you guys have. I think this is the base one in the game, so you can use that one. I think you can unlock this guy as well. That's the one I usually use with my uniforms. Face mask, I use the Vortex TS. Visor, it's up to you if you want to use that. Mouth guard, same thing. I don't really use them. As for jersey, I use the Impact Spirit. I don't know if you guys have that unlocked. And I think this is the base one, the Titan Rage. I think that's the one they give. It's kind of bulky, so I don't really like using that one too much. You guys don't have to put, sleeves on your jersey. It's up to you. I usually just put them on quarterbacks. What else should we go over here? I don't think we need to add anything else for jersey. We'll go into the jersey, how we styled it. So once you're under here, you're going to hit F, or you can even click down here to customize. So we got our dark blue for the base. Then the patterns, first one we use is shoulder top bar. Then we got the collar trim. Again, you can make it different colors depending on what you want to do. Then the last one is going to be the shoulder 2 bar. So it comes out like a kind of like how the example is if you look online. Then logos, again, you can add more logos if you wanted to. Say if we wanted to put an Under Armour one or UFL, you can add so like that. We probably need to make another Under Armour because that's kind of too big. I don't like how that looks. So yeah, we won't add that right now, but you guys can change that by yourselves. You can mess around with it and whatnot. But I like how that looks with the UFL right in the middle. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the jersey. Let's head down to pants. Now, you guys can use different pants. I use the Impact Blitz. Both of them, look okay, but these are a little bit longer, so that's why I went with them. We'll go ahead and hit customize. Now, you're going to have to pay attention to this real quick, because it does matter which order you put it in. So your base is going to be white. Your pattern, first one I'm going to use is a thick line for your base, which is this red color right here. Now make sure that's your first one, or else it's going to be behind this second pattern. Now the second one's is gradient. We did the blue color. I don't think we need a third. Then same thing for logos. You can put Under Armour here and UFL. But that's pretty much it for pants. Gloves, you can use whatever you want. Same thing for wristbands. For shoes, you can use anything you want as well. I believe they have 2 new ones. I have to unlock those. But yeah, for these we just use the shift low. Then you can customize these for patterns. Base is white. Then I use the wings. I believe that's the red. And I had an outline, which is this blue color back here. As for socks, again, you can use whatever you guys want. I just like the pro style look where it goes all the way up to the knee. But if you want to do like a college kind of look, you could do that too, which is like maybe something like that. Yeah, but that's it for your home uniform. You're gonna do basically the same thing. Go and hit U to switch over to your away, which will be the whites. Same thing. You're gonna have to copy this code and put everything in yet again. Unfortunately. Same stuff for the fonts. Actually, I think I used a different one here. I used the high school USA and college. That might be the same. I'm not too sure. Again, use the same helmet. I don't know if we showed this, but usually I go with a glossy for a white. Because if you just do a standard, say if we want to do like satin, it just doesn't pop as much as in the game. So I use glossy as a, your base. For patterns, it's pretty simple on this. There's nothing really going on. Again, logos, you can change how that looks. But yeah, as for everything here, I don't think I showed this on the other helmet. So your base shock absorber is going to be blue and white on the rim. Then I use like a silver for the screws to make them look like they're machined. The front bracket is going to be white. The chin piece white, and then the foam white, then the straps. You can even change these to blue. I use this white. Then the clips go with that machine look also. But yeah, that's it for the helmet. For jersey, same thing, Impact Spirit. And same thing, so you get your base white. I didn't have a pattern one, I don't believe. So you're just going to use the colored trim, and so there should be two. Hold on. I don't know why it's not showing that other one. Huh. This one? I think it's shoulder top bar. So yeah, go ahead and use that one for your. You can use it in 2 or 3. It doesn't really matter. Same thing here. You can add your logos, whatever you want to put there. Say if you want to put UFL on the other side or an Under Armour, you can do that. My only thing I wish they'd let us to put is, like freeform, where you can place these wherever you want. Because this needs to get dropped down to like right here to look better. But yeah, that's it on the look of everything. We'll just take that off right now. That's it for jerseys. Pretty simple for the away or the white jerseys. Then you got your pants. Same kind of deal here. Impact Blitz. And we'll go inside. You got the blue. Again, you want to make sure you get your base done first. So the thick line, make that red. And the gradient, which is the blue. Then there's no pattern 3. Then logos, you can put whatever you want. And same thing for gloves, you can use whatever you want. Then again, whatever cleats you want to use. And the socks over the knee. And that is basically it. Then you can choose whatever stadium you'd like. I got some unlocked that I paid some coins for. So you guys can check all those out. Here's a carrier one. I never got the other stadium that from last season. I don't know why, but it is what it is. I believe the 2 that I unlocked were this Graham Field in True Vision. It's kind of like a mountain area. Let me see real quick, actually. So customization, now you can change, your turfs, what's their coat. Kind of cool. Although you have to pay money for different colors, which kind of sucks. Maybe we'll make our seats red. I wish there was like wish they had like 2 options, or it's like every other is a different color. Alright guys, that'll pretty much do it for today's video. I just want to thank you for stopping by and checking out the short tutorial. I don't want to take up too much time today. As for Maximum Football, we'll probably hop on either tomorrow or Thursday to continue our Dynasty, as well as check out this season's pass, as well as, some things that I didn't get to cover yet. I know the game, is finally on PlayStation 5, which is nice. But yeah, that'll pretty much do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully it helped you guys out who are making UFL jerseys. I didn't really get to finish most of the teams there. But as for this game, I'll probably work on this after I finish, the rosters for NFL 2K5. Then hopefully we'll have team sharing available by this fall, so everybody can, play NFL teams and share their custom teams with everybody else on this game. Anyways, thank you again, and we'll see you in the next one.